Good morning, everyone. Well, it's a much different day again today as I wake up. It's got grey skies. Feels very well, it's cool, a lot cooler compared to the near 40. It's now near the 20s. It's 21 at the moment and maximum forecast for 22 Celsius. So, big contrast and much more pleasant, although it's humid. What you know? Anyway, I'm Boundy, Psychic Medium, bringing you the daily card reading. So here we go across to the card that has been chosen by Spirit. Well, in whatever way it's chosen, this is the one that we have. I shuffle and they come as they do. We've got the Gilded Breviary Lenormand Vajira Marchetti as per usual, and expanded edition. And the card that we've got is from that section. It's card 39, which is the dice. I love this card because it indicates playfulness. Let's zoom into it and bring that up as its own card. And I can move over a bit there. There we go. And I really enjoy playing games. Is it a waste of time? Is it something that we're not meant to be doing? Because, well, in my youth, yes, it was okay to play games whilst you were a young'un, while you're a child, and all the rest. It was expected. You'd go and play games in between your chores because we did have chores. We were expected to do particular things in and around the farm, in and around the house, and things like that. It was feed the dogs or the cats, or go and feed the calves, help with the milking, go out in the garden and do some weeding. It was all of that type of thing. Feed the chooks, all that. Dusting, sweeping floors. You know the drift. We're living a life now of what are chores, isn't it? Things that need to be done most of the time. And in between, we get the treat of playing games. So with this, I do enjoy the dice games. The first ones that I would have been brought up with was, the board games where you threw the dice, took your marker, and went a number of steps, like snakes and ladders, that type of thing. And as we progressed in age, it would elevate to being something like Monopoly. And that was a fairly good game in my day for teaching money skills and things like that. And, life and living it, that type of thing. Although we didn't see it as that, it was just a game as children. As adults playing, it's a little bit more nuanced, isn't it? Because we've got the cash flow games and, squatter, all sorts of different varieties of learning skills for managing investments and money and stuff like that. They're the ones that come to mind because even now, so much of what we do is preparing us for what is to come yet. And good morning, Kerry. Lovely to see you on YouTube. Good morning, Roz and all, and good morning, Kerry, and all in your realm too. So, from those types of games, as we just grew into playing games, and a lot of them are card games that I remember playing, your canastas, fish, coon can, all sorts, up to where you'd try the gambling type games of poker and blackjack and stuff. I think it's called blackjack. I can't remember, 21s. Anyway, haven't played those type for years and years. But it's that chance, it's that we have as the potential of something surprising. And playing, the playing gave pleasure because it was the surprise. It was something that we weren't expecting. Now, today, I'm going to read it from the book as I have been doing, the guidebook as I have been doing, because you just don't know, do you, what's next? So it's what I like about, playing Yahtzee. That's the ultimate dice game for me. I absolutely love it. So here we got from the book. I'll read it for now. The first, that verse that's in the italics, that is the meaning that they give, the interpretation that, or verse. Yeah, I just like the way that Chiro has done this. So, and a good evening to you, Gypsy Girl. Hi, Roz from freezing Montreal. Nice to see you live again. Life and Monopoly never ends, does it? No, no, I don't want it to. I love the charts part of it. It's wonderful. And I hope you're staying warm there. Okay, I am the risk, the gamble you choose to take. I am the uncertain and the leap of faith. I offer the promise of future change. Possibly negative cards to my right will foretell ill fate, but positive cards will bring about a happy state. So this is, and the reference to the right, oh, and the last one I missed, are you feeling lucky? Well, are you? But the reference to that position, like to the right, in the grand tableau, when you've got anything that is a multi card reading, anything that's this way is indicating the future. So it's per chance of what is in the future. Are you feeling lucky? Okay. So the two dice provide an element of chance and opportunity, of possibility, and a new element to be introduced into a situation. So it does seem that we're going to have something surprising and new coming into our day to day. So they signify randomness and a risk that one chooses to take, rather than the clover, which does mean discovered luck. So this is just what happens. Sorry, Oreo is barking. There's a particular neighbour that goes past it this time every day to his work. He happens to be walking past right now. So the random outcome of the dice can either punish or reward, and may influence the surrounding cards. Well, we don't have the surrounding cards in this one. So just know that there's going to be some surprising discovery that's going to happen today. So while this card image appeared in early games, similar to the prototype for the Lenormand, it's also a nod to the history of the deck, which was originally a game played with dice and cards. The dice are now incorporated into the deck in the same way same way the meanings of the cards have been fixed, rather than being looked up in a fortune book. It was originally the case. Okay, there you go. So they did used to have that. Good morning, Georgie. Lovely to see you. I often feel lucky. Yes, I have to say, so do I. I think life itself is a wonderful adventure, and chance and possibilities is always exciting. I just love the surprise factor of what we may have in store in our lives, and opening ourselves to all of those possibilities. Don't limit yourself. And wonderful to see you, Elaine, too. Nice to see you, Roz. I hope it's all going well up in your neck of the woods too, because I know we've all had some very interesting weather events over the last few weeks. So here we go, a beautiful day of expectation of surprise. And just wonder, allow the openness, seeing the signs that something may be that is your roll of the dice today, and go with the flow of that. Play it as it lays when you see it happening. Okay. Luck, yes, luck, be a lady. Yes, it's wonderful, isn't it? Now I'm off to go and have a haircut and then do my volunteering today. So because it's not over the whatever it is, the weather rule, the paint shop is open again, so I'm able to go to my volunteering. So it's wonderful. I enjoy the time there. So in whatever you're doing today, enjoy what you do. Choose that perspective, even if some things about it may seem a little bit down or low or whatever. Bring that wonderful aspect of loving energy into your life through every moment today, and keep being the best you that you can be. We'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.